Okay, whoa, about to fall over. Today we're tackling that. I've been through it once. But it's gotten a little out of hand again. So, trying to maneuver it around a little bit. So yeah, we have that to go through. So, I have my trash bags. I have me a big box. Hey, whoa. Luna Luna. So, we're gonna try to tackle this. First, I need to wipe off this counter. Because there's some stuff in this closet, pantry, that needs to be gone. Needs to be gone. It's stuff that I don't use and nobody else uses, but they think we need to keep it. I don't think we do. So, I'm the one that manages pretty well everything in the kitchen, so I'm probably going to be the one to have more of a say. Guess I have myself over at my refrigerator, not in my closet. These things, yes. Mixer, yes. Handheld mixer that I've had since we've been married. And we will have been married 28 years. Well, actually this year, July 1st, we have been married 28 years. It's lasted me that long. I'm not getting rid of it. I don't need the fancy stuff. That does me just fine. It's a Corel. Then a waffle maker, yes, use it all the time. All the time. Don't ever use this, but as soon as I get rid of it, then there'll be something, I'm sure. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I have the blades to it, I think, right here. I did keep the blades. It's going to get put over here in the maybe area. And who can say they have a Vegematic? Who can say they have one? Anybody? Anybody out there have a Vegematic?
I'm sure. It's a old lunch set. So this we will keep. This can be put over in the maybe area so that we can find it. It's a maybe find another home area is what I should say. One that I still use. Not very often. I still use it. Keep it in a hot pot because I use it all the time. Now we'll get to the outside stuff. Outside patio games, family night stuff. Such cute glasses, love this. We make them with the lids and straws. I know everybody doesn't, but I think that's really adorable. Smells good. Oh, yeah, that's right there. She's walking on water and I have a single full of water. And yeah, the rest of this is just kind of go through, grab it out. Food type stuff. I'm just gonna have to find places to put it. I just, it is what it is. I love my air fryer, but it's huge. Outdoor stuff. See, my voice is like in an outdoor stuff. I've all moved to here.
Yep. Lulu. No. Ickies. We got icks. Dog fur. Little bit of dog food. I just spilt the nails. Spilt that. So yeah, got this all to clean up yet. But I've cleaned out all of this so far. Do I think there's a shortage on Reynolds wrap and plastic wrap? Okay, I have more, well, partially 2, 3 foils. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these type, and then 3 of the cling wax paper. Yes, the freezer bags and all that is not too bad. Those aren't too bad, but I'm definitely gonna have to get them better organized too. Oh, and some more Ziploc freezer bags. Guess what? Just found more Ziploc bags. Woohoo! A family card. I know I didn't dust it all first, but I tend to do everything cattywampus. And I can blame it on my ADD. I can blame it on a lot of things. Ew. I think that's something that I tried to get up before and I couldn't. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. And this is what happens when you don't take care of your stuff. And see? Yeah, it was at the bottom of that shelf. Didn't take care of it. And this is a set that I got from my grandma's house after she passed away. And they mean something to me, and I'm going to keep them. I still have 3, and I'm going to take care of them. ahead and get some hot soapy water going. Whoa. Still using my palm olive. And you know, I have to remember that I've already went through and decluttered so much. I have gotten rid of so much. I mean, in my first round, I had over 50 trash bags, and then it just accumulated from there. And it is so freeing. And what I need to do is just put up a video of like in the past, because I'm 5 years in. So if I'm still 5 years in, like I said, it's a journey. And there are so many people that I follow that have documented their journey, and it's amazing. You know, I have tried to be their best cheerleaders that I can be for them too, because it can be rough, and there has been tears, and there has been, you know, going back through memories and stuff, and it's been wonderfully amazing, but it is so freeing once you get to that point. So this so far of what I'm pulling out, and even all this that I'm getting ready to sweep up and clean, is not going to take me near the time that it once did 5 years ago. It's going to be done in no time, and I'm just more settled in that, and I can get rid of things and not worry about it. And you know, and this is not all from me being sick. This is from life being busy. We've had crazy stuff in our family, just like everybody has. And it's life. There's a time I would have stressed out about those nails and screws being in there. We have way too many. So it's going amongst the dog fur and dog food. No shame, no shame. Found me some yeast. It surprisingly, look, the date isn't as bad as what I thought it would be. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm still throwing it away. Okay, this is all cleared out. This is all I'm working on right now. The shelving is all cleared out. Okay, I've now moved to the table where the wreckage is. Mama's wreckage, like I posted earlier today. And there's still some over on the table, but that's the stuff I know I'm keeping for sure. But yeah, going through this, which is very mild, very mild. This is nothing, honestly, isn't. But I still need to get it taken care of. So here we go. That I was talking about. And see, I have where I have like my strainer and all that. It needs to be wiped out. But yeah, where I could put everything on this side, or one or the other, and then put on the other side I could put this. Okay, I have stacked my plastic wrap back in the back. I use the Reynolds wrap and the wax paper more, so that's what I've done so far. See how it works. Okay, I've got my storage bags all condensed down. These are about gone. They're quart size, but sandwich bags, snap bags, freezer, and storage bags, they're all basically one and the same with me. I know there is a little bit of a difference, but we use both here. So, and these slow cooker liners, which I'm gonna have to stock up on those again, 'tis the season. So, but yeah, I think this is pretty good. And there's some of my boxes and trash there so far. So yeah, we're making headway. And I think what I'm gonna do is once I go to organizing this right here, then my sandwich bags and stuff like that will go back there because that's where they originally were. Okay, now this basket is all of, well, these are my work gloves, so we're keeping those. I need to find a new place for those. But the rest of this is stuff that I've gotten for my husband for his grilling basket, and he's not hardly used any of it, so I'm gonna have to ask him what he wants to keep, if he wants to keep any of it. So then here's my baking box, like marshmallows and stuff, which we'll be using here with it being fall. Everything that I use baking wise. So I'm gonna have to, more than likely I will keep it kind of this way because there's really no, I don't know that there's another way for me to do it, and it is my pantry, so I'll be putting my canned goods there anyway, so I think I'm going to keep this the way it is. It's pretty minimal and it's been working. So this here is all sentimental. This is honestly all from like a large amount of I don't know what my camera's doing. It's like sideways. Anyway, from a large amount of sentimentals, this is what I've come down to of all that I'm keeping. And this is from my last, well, from my beginning purge and everything that I did. So this is good. This is real good. Has anyone tried these Pluckers fly fans? My niece got some, and so I thought, well, I'll try them out. I haven't yet, because we haven't had a family night yet since we've had sick and everything else going on. But they have like little stands, I guess. Oh, and they have their little propellers. Okay, I'll have to put these together and see how it goes. These are gone. Donate. I am keeping my placemats. I do love these. They go on my table when it's, you know, able to go on. But yes, keeping these. Love them. Okay, I think I've decided that this bottom shelf's going to be outdoor stuff. So anything like game stuff, candles, my little fly thing, this is their new home. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put all of my outdoor stuff, if I can point right down here. We got this cool dice game that we got for outdoors, and then a friend of mine actually made these little pine cone fire starters that are really neat with essential oil. So we use those in the fall. And then patio lights, which I haven't had to use yet because we already have some out there, but they are really cute and I'm going to keep them just in case. Stuff here, I just access it once a month because we have family night here. Then we do once a month that all my family comes and we play games, we eat, we do whatever, celebrate birthdays, anniversaries. Oh, this wants to handle. Anyway, it's going to go up there to this top shelf. Because I only access it once a month. There's no reason to have it out. And I'm going to put my placemats there too, so I can just easily get them. I mean, I'll access them frequently, but not as much as like daily maybe, so. Okay, so I have those few things up there. They really do belong up there. Now, what my intent is to do like my canned goods and things like that, because I really need to find a place. I have them in my Lazy Susan right now, which has been great. I don't mind it. but I really need something a little better. I know my angle was awful. So a little better. And I also need a place for my canning stuff. So this canning stuff right here is probably going to move to this area here. And then my canned produce, I'll probably put right here. Because I don't have as much of it this year. But like next year, it'll continue to grow and we'll have to find a place. But we have a place in our basement that's actually perfect for that, that was made for that, that has a big wall where it's just nothing but shelving down there. And I'll be able to put a lot of our canned stuff there, so. I don't know what's on the bottom of that. I guess I need to wipe that off. Okay, so now I have a few outdoor things there. I have my canned produce that I have right here so far because I did a lot of freezing this year. So this is all my canning that I did this year, and it's very minimal. I got the pressure cooker down here, canner. Okay, I got done finagling and wrangling that. They're just so oddly shaped and it's just so hard, but yeah, I want them up here, so that's the best spot for right now. I know what I'm probably gonna have to do is get some of those shelving things, like little, what I've seen some of you all do, where it's like the step shelves, because there's all of that space, all of that, you know, height space. So I'm gonna try to move things around from the Lazy Susan and see what I come up with and see just what I'll need. Thought I had more of this lining, but I don't, so I need to try to get some more of it. I just got it at Dollar Tree and it was super cheap, so, and it works. Beans, beans, beans. I'm gonna stick this in the freezer. As you can tell, I am really studying how I'm gonna do my cleaning stuff. I don't know why I take so long. Blame it on sick brain. Love this thing. From Dollar Tree. Yeah, I've already used it to be cleaning my fan with. Still struggling.
Small town, big heart, building dreams that always fall apart. Slow days, fast cars, nowhere to go, so we stay where we are. There's only one way in and one way out. Seems like it's always cloudy in this town. I'll find sunshine in the rain. I'll let the storm wash me away to the other side of that one.
It is empty. Okay, this is empty. It's wiped out. She's old. She's old. We're talking 1971 here, so it's old. So she's looking pretty stinking good in comparison to where she once was. So this is the stuff I have right here that's all like coffee stuff, supplement things, my collagen, my fiber boost stuff, all of that. So we are going to put it all up here on the top shelf. This is all going to be dedicated. Coffee, tea, coffee maker is probably going to go in here because I'm getting tired of it sitting on my cabinet, or countertop I should say. I'm really liking having clean countertops, so this right here is making me a little jiggery, but you know what? It's not staying, and that's the great thing about it. So, whew, do I look rough? Okay, let's go.
Small town, big heart, building dreams that always fall apart. Slow days, fast cars, nowhere to go, so we stay where we are. There's only one way in and one way out. Seems like it's always cloudy in this town. I'll find sunshine.
These cinnamon sticks I'll get put up here with the rest of my cooking stuff right now. That I'm gonna have to go through here in just a little bit too. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit overflowing, but not too bad. So some things are gonna go in there for baking too that are probably actually up there in the pantry. So okay, so right now this is what we got. On the top, I went ahead, like I said, the coffee filters, collagen stuff, sweeteners, tea. And I'm gonna get the coffee pot dumped out and cleaned up from today and put her down here. Okay, so this is where we're at. Coffee pot, I went ahead and put all the sweeteners down below because the coffee pot was too tall to go down here. So we moved her up here and put the sweeteners down below and everything, coffee and tea, all hot stuff up here along with the supplement stuff. I'm all over the place. I am stinking all over the place. Wow. We'll see how that works. I'm sure I'll be picking up boxes. Oh my golly, tamale. Yeah, we're gonna be throwing that away. Whew, yeah. Okay, now this is the basket that was up above my stove. Right up there that I was talking about. And it has like extras of things. And I'm trying to go ahead and do a baking basket just using this basket. And it's one I got from Dollar Tree too. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. So I'm going to try to figure out what I need to do with some of the stuff that I have extras of that I can probably marry some things. So we'll be back. Filled that up. Filled my salt up with, we use the Himalayan pink salt, so I just filled it up. Filled up the pepper. Getting, I don't know, we still have quite a bit of that left, so don't think I'll need to fill it up because I do have a bulk of this that I got from Ollie's for everything but the bagel. We really like that too. Purchased this thinking that we would try to use it to get rid of moles, and I know there's a big thing about castor oil right now, so I guess if anybody has any suggestions, I'll hold on to it for a while, but otherwise I'm probably going to donate it. I'll hang on to it for a little bit, I guess. Okay, now, this right here is the bag. It was in my seasoning cabinet drawer. And it's like all of the packets that I had in like our meal prep boxes that we were getting, you know, during all of, you know what. And now I think most of them are probably not even good. Chicken stock concentrate, don't know. Like some of these packets like this are probably alright. I've been trying to use some of them. Now this one's expired July of this year. I don't know that we'll use it because that's pretty spicy for my husband. He doesn't really care for things that are that spicy, so we'll pass that along. So I'm just going to go through some of this stuff, and if there's anything in it to send to my son, because they all like spicy there. I mean, I like spicy, but not everybody here does, so we'll put a packet of that together. Yeah, there's a seasoning mix here. I don't know what it is. And a sauce packet. I don't know what they're from. So it'll probably get put in their package, in their little packet, because... And I have to be very careful with vegetable stuff because I am allergic to spinach. This is going to the kids north. This is my little pile here that I'll go ahead and keep for now. And if I don't use it in the next probably couple weeks, I'll get rid of it. So here's the basket for above my kitchen counter, above the stove. I've got a few of just those little remnant packets in here to keep. Like I said, if I don't use them in the next couple weeks, get rid of them, toss a toss. And so yeah, this is pretty good. Fill her up. If I can figure out how to open it. I got those puppies packed in there. Yes, this is my spice area. I am not doing anything with it right now. I just want to get this stuff put back in here. Shove it in there. And I'll come back to it shortly, possibly. Okay, salt and pepper. Go back up here. And yeah, the toothpicks will go back up here. Okay, I'm making another move. I have this Lazy Susan that my grandpa made. I'm gonna wipe it down, and I think I'm going to put this basket on there and put it on top of my refrigerator for right now. I am 100% on board with that, but it's the best option I know right now, I think. And it's one of those things I'll just revisit and see as I go, because there's another cabinet here that I need to go through that's right there, and it has Luna stuff in there. So we'll see how this goes, because this is stuff that I don't use daily. I don't use it daily, but it's stuff that I can easily have. I mean, I can reach it and get it, even though it's higher up here and I'm lucky to be 5'1", but I can still do it. So, or my husband can grab it. Okay, here's what we're down to. This is stuff that Whitney's gonna have to do something with, find a spot. That's the sentimental stuff. That right up here, that I'll have to find a spot for, that will be taken care of and in a safe spot. That crock is really, really old. Just like my great-great or great-great-great grandmother's crock. So yeah, and this right here is donate. So I'll get that moved over. This is all donate. And 2 big trash bags. A sack right here to go to the kids. The ball bats are staying. Don't trust the little ones up north with those. They would use them as weapons. So yes, this is donate, trash, kids. And this is what we've got. Looks so much better, so much more organized. Want to find something to put her food in that will sit in there. But right now, it'll just sit like it has been right there. But I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Well, this stuff will go in this little crock. My phone went off, so I don't know. Yeah, I have some graham crackers here too. I'll just put those in here. Kids like those. And Gray will be coming here next weekend, so I need to kind of be prepared for him. So anyway, so I got that all set. So that is another spot that I've gotten taken care of. Been living on ramen. It is not good for you, but as I've said, I've been sick, so, and I'm still not looking the greatest, but you know, it's real life. Again, real life. We all just need to see each other how we are and just be okay with it and share each other's stories and learn from them. I'm all about it. Here's the big reveal. I am so happy with how this pantry turned out. I took my time. I didn't stress over it. I cleaned a little bit as I went. I still need to find a place for the dog food, but honestly, everything is going to fit wonderfully. The sandwich bags and everything so far have not fallen out every 2 seconds. And over here in the Lazy Susan, I believe that is really going to work as far as the coffee area. All the sweeteners are in there. I put my matcha in there. So I think it's going to work out awesome. I couldn't be any happier. And I have a new place for my crock pot and my blender. And it looks great. Just give you a little view tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos and to watching Luna and our shorts. We have a lot of fun doing it, and we really do miss our Bailey girl. We really wish that she was still with us, but we will see her one day. But again, as I said, thank you so much for watching today. You have a great day, and remember, don't take anything for granted. We only have today, And Jesus loves you. And we love you. Thank you. Have a great night.